Hello everyone, it's your boy Young Pug, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Literature Club, a brand new day. In the last episode, let me think. We did a lot. We went on an adventure with Sayori to get supplies. We talked about books with Yuri. We shared our poems. We did a recital practice for the festival. I think that's about it. Well, with that, let's get the video started.
This world won't mind me honesty. What will it take to just believe we had it all?
Last time we left off, we invited Sayori to come over for a sleepover. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's where I left off. So let's get into this. I had decided to order some food for delivery. We ate and went to relax upstairs. We relaxed and watched a movie together in my room on my bed. As the movie's credits rolled, she rests her head on my shoulders. That's when I realize she's crying. "I'm so sorry," she sniffs as she wipes her tears away with her hands. "The movie just got to me, you know? The puppy died." No. Oh, never mind. It's a horror movie, not a... It was a horror movie. That's not why you're crying, though, is it? Sayori looks over at me, confused. "What do you mean?" "Sayori, you might not realize this, but there are people that care about you. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. They all care. They always think of things that they can do to support you. Even me. Your parents must really care for you as well. Or else they wouldn't have let me invite you over tonight. They knew you needed this. I knew you needed this. I should have realized it all sooner, Sayori. But I care for you so much that it hurts for me to see you in pain." "What?" She looks slightly confused. "Puggy, I don't understand what you're talking about." "I'm fine, Puggy. There's nothing wrong with me. I want to go home now." "Sayori, I know there's something you're not telling me. You know you can tell me whatever you want. I will listen and try to help you any way I can. But I can tell that something is definitely wrong today." Sayori looks away and stares off blankly towards my wall, trying to ignore me. "Sayori, remember when you tried to get me to come to the club? I didn't realize it right away, but that was the best thing that ever happened to me. It finally gave me a chance to spend more time with you. I always missed how much we used to spend time together." Sayori turns her back from me. "I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, Puggy." Don't worry. Don't worry, Sayori. You're my best friend. I can take it. Just let it out." After a long minute, Sayori takes a deep breath and looks over at me. "Puggy, I've been reluctant to tell you. Is that how you say it? Reluctant? Yeah. I've been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. You see, I had really bad depression. Well, okay. You see, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into care to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being a bad friend. If I weren't such a big dummy, I would have done everything I could have to support you sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. You know why I didn't tell you, Puggy, right? Wait, what? Okay. You know why I didn't tell you, Puggy, right? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Sorry feels like she's never going to be happy. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Sayori, I understand your feelings. I hug Sayori close. The art! It's so good! How did they do this? What? You want to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. But I will do anything in my power to help you. My heart is hurting so much right now. I need to help her no matter what. No, Puggy, you're wrong. There's nothing. Nothing at all. I don't understand why they couldn't just put the frickin' the hugging scene that they had in the original game. Why couldn't they just do that instead? I mean, the art right here is absolutely amazing. But they could have used the one for the original game, not gonna lie. But it's okay. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could go like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears stream down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori into a tighter embrace. Puggy! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it all worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Huggy. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts to sob against my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Puggy, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I can't stop now. I know what I'm doing is right. I hug Sayori tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You're no longer alone. I love you, Sayori. I'll do my best to help make these bad things, go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. Sayori cries even harder. Let me turn up the music a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, Puggy. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And I'm so scared too. I just don't know what to feel. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I gently let her go as well. The festival is in a few days. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. Let's have all the fun at the festival together, alright? I promise, it'll be fun. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her tears. I'll protect you, and your smile. Thank you. We rest in my bed and watch more TV. Sayori falls asleep next to me. I put my arm around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's asleep. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. After a while, I doze off. I will protect your happiness. I promise. I'm dreaming. The same dark void beckons to me again. There is still more to be done. You are learning, you will remember it. It will take some time. I wake up to my alarm. Beep, 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 beep. Still being half asleep, I try to grab the alarm to turn it off. I miss. Ow. Ouch. Watch where you're touching, Sayori. It was an accident. I look at the clock, and at least we're both up on time. You can use my parents' bathrooms. Okay, Sayori? They have a spare shower. If you peep, you're dead. I got it. I shower and get ready for school. I head downstairs to the kitchen and make Sayori and me some breakfast. I make some omelets and fresh crepes. Wow, you do know how to cook. I'm a household husband after all. Like I said, if you have the time, you can learn a lot from you. You can learn a lot from YouTube. My parents haven't been home lately, so I've had time to practice. When have my parents When have my parents been home? Never. When's the last time I've seen them? I got bored of ordering food, so I had to do something. We both finished up eating. Wait, I feel like I forgot something. The poems! Yeah, that's right. At least we have some time left to write something. I quickly grab some paper and pens and bring them to the kitchen table. I work on my poem as Sayuri works on hers. There, I think I managed somehow. We packed away our poems and began to head out. Wait, I can't forget this. I grabbed some food bars from the cabinet, just in case. Let's go, are ready, Puggy? Or we're gonna be late. Ready, let's do this. I feel like another great day is coming ahead. Let's go. While walking to school, Sayuri gets a call on her cell phone. Hello, Mom. Yes, yeah, I'm fine. No, he didn't do anything to me. We played Smash Bros all night. It was epic. He free-stocked me. And then I free-stocked him. Okay, let's move on. Sayuri turns her head and sticks her tongue out at me. Picking me up after class? Why? Doctor's appointment? But I'm not sick. Okay. I'll wait for you after class. Love you, Mom. Bye. I got a text on my phone. It's a message from Sayuri's mom thanking me for watching over their daughter. They're letting me know that they are picking her up after class to take her to the hospital to get screened for depression. Determination follows into my heart. I hold onto Sayuri's hand and run to school. Wow. Do you think what? What do you think you're doing? We run to school as Sayuri gets flustered. Did I read that right? Yeah. Did I miss that? I hold on to Sayuri's hand. I think I read it, didn't I? I'm confused. Anyways. Well, classes are finished and I walked Sayuri out to her parents. I gave her a big hug and kiss on the forehead. I let her know if she needed anything to call that I'm here for her. Here I am back in the class. I guess I'm the first one here. I wanted to talk to Monica today, but I guess she's still practicing the piano. I can't wait to hear her play. I bet it sounds nice. Hello. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday, but it did give me some time to reread it again. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki God dang! Sayuri. No! I'm stupid. Okay, let me focus. Because there's people outside talking and it kind of distracted me a little bit. Okay. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over. Presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. No way am I gonna mess up someone else's treasure. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're going to tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forgot. Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... What the heck? Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Huh? I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up in the top shelf. Did you move your manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Oh, shoot. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? No, I just wanted to help. That's all. I'm not judging you on being vertically challenged. I knew it. Did I read that right? Vertically challenged. I'm not sure. Oh well. I knew it. You know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Be careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the small boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Whoa. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off of the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Nazi is a bit shooken up. Geez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get a bigger box like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? Okay. Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. This is a bad idea. Bro. The last time I was on a wheeled chair, I was putting up my LED lights in my room, and bro, I almost fell. I almost broke my neck. It's a little dangerous since the chair swerves and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I kept my mouth shut. Sheesh. Yoosh. Natsuki climbs into the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha! There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swerves. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair stay instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it? Who told me not to help? Yeah. I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up. I can almost see up her skirt. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through, did she? Once she realizes I'm dead, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey Puggy, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair and you'll fall. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Seriously? If you say so, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. I regret this decision. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she has just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki at the box. What are you looking at? What do you think? It's not like I can look away now, can I? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. It's just there. Natsuki, don't try to move. Please just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. How would I set you up? You set me up. I should be calling you that. I'll just do it myself. The chair silently swerves beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki, Yeah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair the chair flies from beneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box tips over out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. The whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms against me, onto me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that she's beneath her. Gross! Ugh. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself onto her feet. What are you thinking, you sicko? I try to catch my breath after being punched. Everything okay? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Montski, Monica fused with Natsuki, Monsky. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on top of the shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems that the most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. Takes one to know one. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. Monica, trust me. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Mama. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she is desperately trying to smoothen out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she goes up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. My manga is ruined! Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's my fault, too. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't care that much. I'm just having a really bad day, okay? Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I picked up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, what do you expect, after all? I love you all. Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. Stiffles. Not sniffles, I'm an idiot. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. My heart feels like something more is happening. I need to take more care of her. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done. And I hoist the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki inverts her gaze. Thanks. Always happy to help my friends. Natsuki is holding the volume Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. Sure thing. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtitle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding onto this for now. Wrong voice. No! Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time, well, I'm really getting into this manga. Told you. Yeah, you were right. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Aw man. I keep having to cut on having to cut in and out unexpectedly. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people.
Huh? I didn't say I didn't like it. I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? What are you trying to say?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that still makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Well, her parents picked her up and she had a doctor's appointment to go to.
Really? That's strange. She didn't tell anyone of us about it.
I just found out this morning. I wanted to pass the message to everyone, so it's just us today. The girls decided to work on their own activities. I tentatively approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Puggy, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
The past few days she's been acting strange.
Oh, so you think so? Oh, you think so?
Whatever.
I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there is something on her mind. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, that's what I need to talk to you about. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but lately she was secretive until finally I discovered it on my own. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I think you should know as the president.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also her friend. I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of the club members, you know. Well, I'll try talking to her myself.
Well, she's already gone to the doctor. That's what I need to tell you about. A few days ago, I went to her house because she wasn't outside ready for school. Lately, she's been coming out later and later, but this time it was really late. I found a noose in her desk.
Are you sure?
Didn't I already tell her this though? In the last episode? I'm pretty sure I did, but okay. Definitely sure. I informed her parents and and she told me she's been feeling depressed for a while. Her parents are taking her to a specialist at a local hospital to get scanned for screened. I keep on saying scanned. I'm an idiot. Screened for depression.
I'm shocked. I can't believe our sweet Sayori is suffering.
Me neither, but I was lucky to catch her before it was too late. I grabbed Monica's hand. All of you are my friends, which I care deeply for. I'll make dang sure nothing happens to any of you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. You're grabbing onto my hand really tightly, you know. You're so funny, Puggy.
Huh? Whoops. I let go of Monica's hand. Monica smiles meaningfully.
Thanks for the talk, Puggy. You really are kind.
I check around the room and see Yuri is free. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly notice that Yuri is reading yet another book unlike the one she was reading before. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you again. No. I was kind of just waiting for you to come. Well, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and continue where we left off? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Didn't she make tea last time, and the last time she made tea, yeah. Hold on. Okay. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, no, not auto idiot. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Yeah, sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle again. I'm going to plug this in, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down from the teacher's desk. I'm engrossed in her movements. She's walking, my guy. What's so surprising about it? Girl's walking. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? 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 Thanks. I'll be right back. Hey, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. It better not, or else I'm coming after you again. I will dodge I will dodge this time too. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Wow, that was dang quick. Puggy, do you like oolong tea? Sure. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Puggy. It's very endearing. It's because you're adorable. What a freaking lie. Why are you lying to her, bro? Why are you lying to her, Puggy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? Why you gotta lie to her face like that? I'm joking. You're kinda cute. I guess. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pouring a cup of tea for each of us. Puggy. I have another quest. Another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. Let me redo that. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? I cough. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Yeah, boy. Yeah. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at her side. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my Gatorade. As if in sync, we resumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time... Oopsies, how do I close this? Okay. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Huh? Yuri slides closer into my shoulders until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. And where's her intense reading expression? And I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Must not stare at posture. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You could have as much as you want. It's okay. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you serious? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, my left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, if that's the case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bucky? Sorry. I'm not sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. What? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Bucky. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me onto my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Bucky. My heart won't stop pounding, Bucky. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Bucky? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I don't know. I didn't know chocolate had this effect on you. This is some fine chocolate. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Are you okay? I can't make it stop. Is everything okay? Can we go we can go to the nurse. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Stop looking at me, bro. You have pretty eyes. Like heck she does, bro. Ugly! Sorry. Some good Gatorade, man.
It's time to share poems. It's time to share poems.
Like, we finished sharing poems with one another. Maka calls us back into a group.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. What is this? Devated? No, go back. You deviated. There we go. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Isn't it
something like "Good news, everyone," or something like that? Maka stays silent.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
hallucinating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten your mood a little bit. Doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Hey.
Hey, I just thought she was taking a little... Hey, I just thought she was taking a while longer to pee, that's all.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. I've noticed how Puggy has been acting so nice to everyone.
Oh no, you guys caught me. I just being me though. I'm just being me though. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Hey, calm down everyone. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. We already know that Friday is the off you in our is off you to in service day. In service day. I already know what I'm doing. That's great. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we'll need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Puggy.
Yeah. The one who is truly useless. That's me. I give a double thumbs up to show off the extra effort.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a little way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of it.
Really appreciative of it. That's as Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. Wink wink. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you wouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Puggy might not like to be around if you're only making him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Puggy too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? What do you think? Guys, calm down! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Puggy to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, yo. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Puggy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case,
everyone looks straight at me. Why can't I have it all? Na 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 na. If it would have gave me like the normal choices, I would have picked Monica, because I've never seen anything with Monica ever, and I kind of want to spend time with her, like she said. So, whatever. Why can't I have it all? Well, what's stopping me from helping everyone? It's the weekend after all. I'm free all weekend. I'm willing to help the club and all of you, if you don't mind.
What? You can really do that? Yay! Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Puggy, how are you going to figure this one out? How are you going to figure this out anyways?
Well, the expression burns within me. Let's do this. Well, we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. How about I spend a day with each of you? That sounds fair, right? How about Friday I can work with Monica and Sayori on the pamphlets. Saturday I can help with Yuri on the posters. Sunday I can work with Natsuki with the cupcakes. Why does Monica have to be first? Yeah. Well, think of it like this. I need to check on Sayori, and Monica will be able to come with me since they will be working together on this. Sunday would be the best day for the cupcakes too, since they'll be the freshest for the festival.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
Sorry. No worries. Then it's a date. Oh yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, rewind. I think that's about it for today.
Puggy
came up with a good plan with us meeting together. Don't forget you're yay to give him your phone number. Don't forget you're gay and to give him your phone number.
Bro, I got so many girls' phone numbers in my phone. Oh my gosh, I'm such a lucky dude. Monica gives me her phone number and winks slyly, I don't know, at me.
You, tomorrow is the date, right?
Monica leaves the class.
Where are you going?
Natsuki pulls me over to the side.
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I would have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. And the guy who would come over.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. More like nuts.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything with my dad when my dad is home. Anyways, I just needed to explain for a second.
Complain for a second, not explain.
We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me. I'll be home all day. I'll be home all day. Be.
Yeah. I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
You know dang well I will. But didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I would act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Because I never got to bake with someone else before.
That makes two of us.
That's all it is, so let's make
some sweet baking on Sunday. Okay. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
Natsuki heads out of the class. I get yanked by the back of my jacket. I'm wearing a jacket? What? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, that's right. You're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchanged phone numbers. This is the most number of girl numbers I will ever have in my phone ever. I cherish this moment. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Saturday.
Huh?
My house? Seems like everyone wants to come over to my place. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for the reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Wink wink. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Pucky. I think that you'll make a very productive team. What? Did I read that right? I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. What do you mean? You don't actually think that, do you? I picked all of you since I wanted to be with everyone. It's difficult to come up with any other reason okay. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me at all. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're kind of overthinking this. You wanted me to point it out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you oh God. I'm telling you I want to. That's pretty much all there is to it. You believe me, right? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out of the room, out the door, and Yuri follows. Time to head home. I hope Sayori is doing okay. Sayori? My phone rings. Hello? It's Sayori.
Hi, Peggy. I'm still at the hospital. Somehow my parents know I've been depressed and I'm going through all sorts of tests now.
She lets out a sigh.
The doctor told me I have to start taking a medicine called sertraline.
Sertraline, okay. I hope that's right. I don't really know.
Every day. I'll tell you more tomorrow once we finish the tests.
I tell her about the plans that are going on this weekend.
You're going to be very busy having girls come over to your house this weekend. You better not have any dirty thoughts.
Too late. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, never mind. I tried to change the subject. Don't forget, there's no school tomorrow. You and Monica are coming over my place to work. I thought I saw an error. Coming over my place to work on pamphlets. Got it?
Got it. I'll bring my laptop and some supplies.
That's great. I've got a printer at home and some thick cardstock for the pamphlets.
See you tomorrow, Puggy.
Take care, Sayori. If you need anything, I'm just a call away. I hang up the phone. I head inside my house. I head inside my home. I'm glad Sayori is doing a little better. I clean up my house, have some dinner, and head to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day. And I think that's a good place to stop. Yay! That was a good episode. Wasn't as long as last time, I believe. I think. I might have just zoomed through it, and it might have been the same length of gameplay I did last time. Who knows? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Can't wait to work with the other girls. It's gonna be amazing. I think I might do all of them in the same episode. So then the next episode after that, we'll be doing the festival, hopefully. So yeah, with that, I'll see you guys next time. Wee!